Looking to achieve a healthier lifestyle but have little time? The Terrebonne General Executive Health Program can improve your overall health for a lifetime in one visit. With little to no waiting, you get a whole year of wellness in one convenient location. Our preventative screenings increase your well-being by providing early detection against illness. With exceptional VIP service, you leave with a plan in hand to achieve a healthier lifestyle tailored for you. Call the Terrebonne General Executive Health Team at 985-850-6204 today.
Bayou Time Sports is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health Systems Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda.
It is my pleasure to be joined by Shane Trosclair, head baseball coach over at Thibodaux High School. Talking to Julio, I was thinking about the sons and trying to follow. You got the same kind of pride as well. You got to follow family. How you going to pull that off, man?
Don't sleep. I don't like to miss anything. We got, Camden's starting his club ball at LSU. They open up February 21st and 22nd. They going to Starkville, Mississippi. I'm already thinking about how I'm gonna get there on the Sunday. Cole's in basketball right now. We had a big game tonight at home against Hanville, and we have a freshman jamboree. I'm going to be in two places at one time. So
needless to say, there will be a little miles on the car, and you and your wife are going to make it work.
We're going to make it work. When Brody goes out to college next year, then the Tigers and Thibodaux won't be playing on the weekends, so we'll make it work.
Listen, you've enjoyed a couple of really good years there with Thibodaux last couple of years. You are excited about the way things have been going so far in January and February?
Very excited. We got a veteran, I would say, lineup, 12 seniors or so. But we're ahead of the game than we were a year ago. So I'm excited in the direction that we're going with this group.
Describe it. I guess when you say that, you talk about the 12. Is it more of a veteran group that you could count on? Do you feel good about leadership, those type things?
I do. It's a veteran lineup. On the pitching side of things, we're a little vanilla in the varsity level. We'll get them to grow. But we have a couple of senior arms that are leading that group. So very exciting, the leadership on our offense and on our pitching.
So from a transition standpoint, what do you feel is the best position group you have going for you right now? Like, I don't have to worry about that. I think we're going to be good on the mound, or I think we're going to be good offensively. Or do you just sort of worry about all of it, or how does that work?
I'm a Warrior Ward. I'll worry about everything, but I think really we're going to have a good lineup, 1 through 9. We're going to be able to produce some runs. We can hit it, we can bunt it, we can run it. For us to be successful, I know that question is coming, but we got to grow on the mound. And I think that we're going to do that with our younger kids that are watching one of the guys that we got work and his work ethic on how he got successful. And they kind of taking a toll of that and following what he does, this lead, and they're getting better as we go.
So talk about that a little bit. Some of the players that you think are your leaders or that you might want to single out a little bit, that if we can sort of emulate what this is doing, we're going to be fine.
Yeah, we got a really good tight-knit group of seniors. They always hang out together. They've been playing ball together since they were in the 7th and 8th grade. We got a group of kids that I'm most proud about is off the field. They got some adversity in their life when it comes to family. And when they get on the field, it's kind of like they take that adversity out and they have fun. They just worry about baseball. And they're succeeding right now. And seeing them smile through being successful is making me happy on the inside, knowing what they're coming from before they get on the field. So I'm really excited about this group and how their togetherness, on how they're pulling for each other and how they handle the adversity off the field is leading to success on it.
You are probably one of the elder statesmen, not only in softball and baseball, but just in general as being a coach for a long time in our Bayou region.
Year 25.
25. We do have some guys out there that are around 25. That being said, have you figured out how to make a schedule? I don't care. I don't know if I'm even talking about baseball right now. With the way the LHSA is with power rankings and such, do you sit there with a pencil and say, no, I don't want to play this person because of this. I want to play this person. Have you sort of figured it out yet? Or are you the kind of guy that says, I'm just going to play the toughest people I can? And let's
It's kind of a mixture. If they text me and want to play, put them down on the schedule. I mean, I've been doing it for so long, and I got a few seasons left. I very little have to go out and find a game, so we'll do it like that. Try to stay local. The Fouche Parish bus situation, we have many bus drivers unless we want to drive, so we try to stay as local as we can and try to balance it out home away. So they text me, we play.
Very good. Very good. Wish you the best of luck this summer.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to be joined by Darian Ackman, head softball coach at Thibodaux High School. How have y'all been doing this January as we're leading up to the jamborees and such?
I've been doing pretty good. I just got my soccer players back as of Wednesday night.
Listen, it's kind of a dual-edged sword. I know you were sitting there and you were hoping that they would do well. On the other hand, you don't see the girls. By the way, did you see them at all?
Did during the summer. So I saw them throughout the year, but once school started, I lost them. It's nice to have them back.
Did you kind of foresee it? Did you know that the girls' soccer program was probably going to be pretty good?
Oh, yeah. They usually are pretty good all the time.
So did that have any influence on the way you scheduled early on this year, or you just got to sort of make
Yes and no. I did take that into mind, like how many games would I have to go into the season? But it helps that most of it's starting out with scrimmages and giving the younger ones more time because my soccer girls they're my older girls.
Because they were so successful that it kind of, I think that's probably going to carry over to you girls, in softball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very competitive. It's an awesome group of kids I got.
So what have you been happy with? What have you enjoyed seeing the girls do to this point? I know it's still early, but you think this is going well?
Yes, I do, and I think it's going to continue to go well. They're starting to mesh with each other. They all bond well. Just having them together, though, as a whole now, again, I can't wait to, just get rolling now.
Strongest part of y'all game, you think? Is it in the circle? Is it defense? Is it offense? Or it's kind of a combination?
I would say it's kind of a combination. We're really good at offense, like putting the ball in play. I would say our weaker side is our defense part, but we have newcomers coming in to make our circle stronger, so that should help with the defense and them having that rhythm and that being consistent.
Who's some of your leaders? Who are girls we might kind of look out for this year?
I got my returners, Morgan Barn, Bailey Perkle, so that's a senior, and then a junior and another junior I got Addison Dickerson. And then I got a freshman that came in that's going to be one of my starting pitchers, Addison Martinez.
I asked some of the other coaches if they were goal-orientated. Are you goal-orientated? Do you sit down and consciously make a goal for your team? Or you kind of just sort of go with the flow and see how things sort of...
Oh, absolutely. With my crew, you have to basically set a goal. It's like, look, this is what it looked like in the past. This is where we need to be. This is where you should want to be. And they all agree. And so it's just us working towards that to meet our goals.
Very good. We wish you the best of luck this upcoming season.
Thank you so
much. When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line. When victory alone isn't enough, you chase something greater, no matter how difficult the path. On the dirt, in the sand, and beyond. The new 2024 Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot, part of our most rugged trail sport lineup yet. From Honda